Meet our new animal, the mule. Mules are a combination of a horse and a donkey. Mules have long ears, a short mane, small feet, and a tail with a tuft of long hair at the end. Mules may be harnessed and used for pulling loads. Mules make a braying sound. Mules remain strong under harsh treatment and hard work. They were once used for work in construction camps, mines, and military zones. Mules once were used for farm work, particularly in the South, but not as many are seen now.
Mule reads m, m, m. M reads m, m, m.
Milton the mule, he made a mistake. While he read a map, he walked in the lake.
Milton Mule had one strange habit. When someone spoke to him, he sometimes did not pay attention. He would just say, and pretend he was listening. One day Milton Mule's mother said, "Good morning, Milton Mule. I have some nice mulberry muffins for your breakfast." "Yum, yum, yummy," said Milton Mule, yawning. "I love my mother's mulberry muffins," he mentioned as he munched his morning meal. After breakfast, his mother said, "Put on your muffler, Milton Mule, and march straight to Mule School." On the way to Mule School, Murgatroyd Magpie flew over Milton's head. "Hey, Milton Mule!" called Murgatroyd Magpie. Said Milton Mule. "I just found a mysterious map. I think it may lead us to some buried treasure." Said Milton Mule. Though he pretended he was not interested, it was rather exciting to think of finding a buried treasure. "Really, Milton Mule, pay attention. Will you help me find the treasure?" Said Milton Mule. "Where's the mysterious map?" "I can show you if you will follow directions. Do you see that old elm tree stump? Walk over to it and I'll show you how to get to the map," said Murgatroyd Magpie. Hummed Milton Mule as he walked to the old elm tree stump. "Here I am. Now what?" "Turn to your right and go 10 steps," said Murgatroyd Magpie. Milton Mule turned around 3 times and walked straight ahead. No, Milton Mule, you're not listening." Milton Mule mumbled as he continued. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "Now look under that rock," called Murgatroyd Magpie. "A map!" Milton Mule shouted. "A mysterious map!" Open it, said Murgatroyd Magpie. Milton Mule opened the map. "Well, I see a lake and an upside-down maple tree." "No, Milton Mule, turn the map over. You're supposed to walk north from the Beaver Dam." As he turned the map over, Milton Mule momentarily began to walk south. "Go north, Milton Mule, north! You're going the wrong way." "Oh, north? Which way is that, Murgatroyd Magpie?" "Milton Mule, you are just going to have to pay attention. The lake is right there, and you go north from the Beaver Dam. That means turn left." Went Milton Mule, but he did not want to turn left. He was looking at the mysterious map, and he was humming. He was not paying attention to Murgatroyd Magpie. No, not one bit was he paying attention. He did not turn north, and he did not turn left. He turned right. He walked through the mud and the mire, and all the time he was looking at the map. Then he made a terrible mistake. He walked into and I know you will not believe he could be so silly, but that is just what happened to people who will not pay attention. Milton Mule, he walked right up to the lake and fell in. Did Milton Mule always pay attention? No, that's right, he often didn't. What did Mother Mule fix for breakfast? That's right, nice mulberry muffins. What did Murgatroyd Magpie find? That's correct, a mysterious map. Tell me what Milton and Murgatroyd hoped to find with the map. Yes, they were hoping to find treasure, weren't they? Did Milton Mule obey the directions on the map? No, he didn't, did he? Did Milton Mule listen to Murgatroyd tell which way to go? No, he was not paying attention at all, was he? Did they find a treasure? No, they didn't. What happened to Milton Mule? That's right, he fell into the lake, didn't he? What do you think Milton Mule learned? Yes, I think he learned that he should always pay attention. That's a very good thing to learn to do.
Listen as I tell you a word. Can you hear the sound? Hum. Do you hear the M sound? It's at the end of the word. Hum. Go. Do you hear the sound? No, it's not in the word go. Climb. Do you hear the M sound? It's at the end of the word climb. Horn. Do you hear the sound? No, it's not in the word horn. Make. Do you hear the sound? Yes, it's at the beginning of the word. Milk. Do you hear the sound? Yes, it's at the beginning of the word. Milk. Ram. Do you hear the sound? Yes, it's at the end of the word. Yes. Do you hear the sound? No, there's no sound in the word yes. Hen. Do you hear the sound? No, there's no sound in the word pen. Ma'am. Do you hear the sound in the word ma'am? Yes, it's in there twice. Once at the beginning and once at the end. Ma'am. Listen as I read each sentence. Can you find the word that has the sound? Let's climb the hill. Let's climb the hill. Yes, the word climb has the M sound. Only God can make a tree. Only God can make a tree. Yes, the word make has the M sound. Milk is good for us. Milk is good for us. Which word has the M sound? That's right, milk. The ram was caught in the bush. The ram was caught in the bush. Which word has the sound? That's right, ram. Polite children say yes, ma'am. Polite children say yes, ma'am. Which word has the sound? That's right, ma'am. Let's blend these sounds. A, may, a, ma. a, ma. A, aim. A, am. A, um. Let's blend these sounds into words. Mama, mama. A, may. A, aim. A, am.
Heed things we have heard. Hebrews 2 verse 1a. Elisha the prophet had a group of men, sons of the prophet, who lived with him. I suppose it was like a preacher's school. The place was too small and they were very crowded. One of them said, "I have an idea. Let's go to the woods by the Jordan River. We can each cut down a tree to use in building a place in which to live." Elisha told them they could go and do that, so they all started to go. One of the young men said to Elisha, "Come and go with us." Elisha said, "I will go with you." All the young men began to cut down trees. I suppose they talked and visited together as they worked. Elisha may have worked with them, or he may have stood and watched. Probably he gave some advice from time to time. One young man had an axe that he had not used before. He was chopping when suddenly the axe head flew off. Where do you think it fell? In the river. Yes, it fell right into the water. Quickly the man ran to the bank, hoping to find it, but it was gone, down, down, down in the water, until it disappeared. Now what made this so upsetting was that the axe did not belong to him. The axe belonged to someone else. Now the axe head was gone. What would the young prophet do? There was no way to get it. He had no way to cut more wood. Worst of all, what would he tell his friend to whom the axe belonged? What was he going to do? Then he remembered Elisha, the man of God. God had used him to do miracles. Could he help find the axe head? "Oh, Master," he cried, "I have lost the axe head, and it was not mine." Elisha said, "Where did it fall?" "Right there, see, right in that spot over there." Elisha said nothing. From a branch of a tree, Elisha cut a stick and threw it into the water where the axe head had gone down. Yes, Elisha threw the stick into the water, just where the axe head had gone down. Now Elisha was a man of God, and what happened next happened because God worked a miracle. Does iron float? No, not usually. If you drop a nail or a hammer in the water, it goes quickly to the bottom. God did a miracle, and when that stick hit the water, the iron axe head floated. Elisha said, "Put out your hand and take it." How happy the young man was. Now he could return the axe to whom it belonged. God had helped him. God will help you too, boys and girls. Remember, it is important to pay attention and take care of things. Don't rush around without thinking, being forgetful and careless. Taking care of things properly is one way of pleasing God. 2 Kings chapter 6 verses 1 to 7.
Character objective. Attentive. To learn to listen. We need to hear what God says in His book, the Bible. We also need to listen to our parents and supervisors. When we are attentive, we demonstrate that the person is deserving by giving genuine courtesy and consideration to God's word or a person's word. Memory verse review. Heed things we have heard. Hebrews 2:1a. Again, Hebrews 2:1a. Heed things we have heard. Hebrews 2:1a. Let's say it again. Hebrews 2:1a. Heed things we have heard. Hebrews 2:1a.
Does monkey start with an sound? Yes, it does. Does tree start with a sound? No, it doesn't. Does dog start with a sound? No, it doesn't. Does mountain start with a sound? Yes, it does. Does macaroni start with a sound? Yes, it does. Does mother start with a sound? Yes, it does. Does bell start with a sound? No, it doesn't. Does mouse start with a sound? Yes, it does. Does star start with a sound? No, it doesn't. Does book start with a sound? No, it doesn't.
Mule reads mm, mm, mm. M reads mm,